anyone who's working should not be working and go home and still be living in poverty, but they should be paid a living wage, we would eliminate a whole bunch of poverty in Hamilton. And I know that if we had, as a society, a value system that suggested that a person who's disabled, that we will find a way to support them so they are not living in poverty, and those two issues alone, and taking along the kids that are with them, we could reduce poverty in Hamilton today by between 60 and 70%. That's really simple. We just don't like the answer. We argue about the answer. So here's what we argue about. We argue saying, well, if we increase everybody's living wage to a living wage, a whole bunch of businesses will go out of business and blah, 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 blah. Right? Great. I want to take you back, though, maybe 100 years. When we decided as a community, as a society, that we are not going to have kids working in our factories. And we didn't. We made a values decision that we are not going to have kids working in our factories. And lo and behold, the economic system did not crash. Surprised? Then we decided, in the US at least, in other countries, that slavery was simply not acceptable. Even though it was argued vehemently to a war in the South, that no, this is our lifestyle. We need slaves, otherwise our economics are done. Guess what? We stopped slavery because it was our values. And the economic system didn't crash. You see, we have allowed for far too long to have our economics drive our values. We have to have our values drive our economics. Economics by itself is just a transaction. Community building is values.